Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rifki Aditya, and today I want to present what I got from the article. The title is English Teachers Strategies in Managing Large Classes Case Study. And the article discusses various strategies for managing large English classes, particularly in the context of a state madrasah sanawiyah in Palembang, Indonesia. There's some of the key instructional design and strategies highlighted. What I got is lesson planning. So in there, teacher prepare a detailed lesson plans and courses books to structure lesson effectively. And there's some point I got. First is when teacher uh, making a lesson planning, they need to preparations. So teacher creates detailed lesson plans to outline the objective and activities for the class. So teacher needs to prepare their lessons, lesson plans before begin their teaching, and then the lesson plannings need a structure. So lesson plans provide a structured approach to teachings, helping to manage large classes effectively. In here, a lesson plan become a structure for a teacher to do their teaching. And lesson planning needs additional resource. So, beside the textbooks, teacher also prepare additional materials like print resource, uh, videos, and songs to enrich the lessons. So, it's not about printed thing that needs to prepare. So it can be anything related to teaching, as long as it can be help a teacher to teaching. And in the lesson plannings, I want to structured preparations is crucial for effective classroom management and ensuring that all students are engaged and learning. And next that I found is a classroom organization. In here, teacher implementations of classroom rules, seating arrangement, and personal attention to maintain student engagements. Uh, in some teachers uh, need classroom rules, uh, such as using dictionaries for learning words, or implementing rewards and punishments to motivate students to learning. And some teacher too some teacher uh, they in classroom organize, some teacher they sometimes arrange the seating. uh, they arrange the seating of the students. So seating arrangements uh, is to provide control for teacher to make a students avoid distractions and maintain students engagement. And teacher also needs move. In this case, a teacher movements, teacher needs to move around the classroom to provide the individual attention and make themselves accessible to all students. So teacher not passively in the classroom. They need to active and provide the students attention, so they can really engage with the classroom. class. Okay, and then teacher needs remember their students' name and their student names. Remembering student names help a teacher manage the class more personally and effectively. Uh, those strategies aim to create a positive and productive learning environments. So, despite the challenge of large class size, and then after that, I found is communication management. So, teacher in here in an article, they say that a teacher needs to have a bilingual communications. So teacher needs to use both English and Indonesian to avoid misunderstanding and ensure students comprehend the lesson. So sometimes students needs to know the meaning of the language itself. In this context, English, and then teachers also need to provide clear instructions to facilitate a student's understanding and engagement. If a teacher don't use a clear instructions, they maybe don't really engage because they don't know what to do because the instruction is not clear enough to them, and teacher needs also uh, give the students questions, give them questions, so to ensuring uh, the students pay attention to the materials, so it encourages students uh, to brave enough to brave enough to say in English way. Yeah, okay, if I can remember that. And then what I got is feedback provisions. So in here, uh, teachers in this article, some teachers mark and correct students' work via writings. So if there are some tasks, the teachers can write and provide example via writing and give them revisions and return their work promptly. And teacher also help students via feedback, and they can know what uh, they got fault and what they got right. I think that's all from me. So what I got is first is lesson planning. The second one is a classroom organization, and then the third one is communication management, and then the fourth is feedback provisions. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.